Hi, welcome to the Creative Mind Body College Conversations. Today we're here with Lauren and Morgan so we can get a teen perspective and what did we say? Adolescent?
Yeah.
Which one was it? Okay, Lauren, can you please just give us a little bit of background about yourself?
Yep, of course. So I'm Lauren. I'm 18. I just graduated last year. I'm now doing uni for a Bachelor of Education. I was swimming my whole life pretty much, recently stopped, and meditation and yoga really helped with all of my swimming, helped me get faster when I was peaking, and it's kind of just stuck with me even after I've finished.
And Morgan, can you give us a little bit of background knowledge about yourself?
I'm Morgan. I'm a swimmer. Been swimming my entire life. Meditation's really starting to help me calm my nerves and bring it up on the other side. I also have anxiety, and I'm homeschooled.
Wow, thank you for both of you for joining us. So what brought you? You probably answered it a little bit in that background you gave us, but what brought you to the point where you go, oh, I think I need to meditate? Lauren,
Yeah.
or Morgan, you gonna go first?
So, Lauren, you can go first.
There you go.
It was definitely my parents as well as me. They said, my mum in particular said, hey, there's this thing called meditation. And I always used to laugh at her and said, no, that's what other people do. They sit with their legs crossed, they chant. It's really funny and weird. And I started, and it's not like that. It can be whatever you want it to be. So if you want it to be like a walk in nature, it can be a walk in nature. If it's listening to music, it's listening to music. If it's anything your heart desires.
Lauren?
Pretty much for me, it was kind of just as a way to finish off the day, just to bring it all in, and just rather than focus on, oh, my day was kind of, this happened and this happened. It was more of just to take a moment and realize that, I'm not going anywhere. Nothing's happening. I'm just here.
Wonderful. So when you meditate, so the reason we're talking about meditation is the Creative Mind Body College does meditation courses. Have you actually done a course to help you meditate, or have you just been learning along the way?
I did my certificate in kids yoga qualification. So that
was with Divine Light Yoga, wasn't it? Yeah.
It kind of brought it in, and
so you did meditation in that.
Yeah, and I've been doing it for a while now. So
yeah. Lauren?
I haven't done a course. It mainly started out as doing it for my swimming, but it's kind of just come into my life and it's pretty much stuck. So it's just been working with what I need to rather than a course.
So it's been easy to learn and easy to add to your life. Yeah, wonderful.
100%. See, I don't understand if you can make time in your day for other things, why can't you make time for it?
Yeah, there's a lot of people that say they can't fit it in, isn't it? And meditating for 5 or 10 minutes a day is very beneficial to your mind and your body. And that's what we're going to talk about today is your mind. When your mind is really busy, when the day is really busy, we're in an instant society now where there's lots of information coming in. How many thoughts do you think go through your mind in a day?
6,854.
Very good. Very good. Yes, that's true. So that's a lot of thoughts to process in one day, isn't it? So if you think of it as the monkey mind, think of this as your tree, and each finger is a different thought. And the monkey's going from here to here to here, over to here, and he's swinging from branch to branch, back and forwards to the new thought that's popping in at the time. How do you deal with that? Or how does that make you feel when your mind is like that?
Just overwhelmed and just a lot to take in.
Yeah, overwhelmed.
Run to like really, really tired and grumpy and overwhelmed as well.
Yeah. So to be able to calm your mind down, what is it that we can do? We do it all day, every day. What's something really
Breathe.
breathe? Okay, let's do a little breathing activity. So we're going to breathe in through our nose for the count of 4, and then breathe out through our mouth for the count of 4. Are we ready? Breathing in and breathe out. And in and out. Great, we're all meditating. Now, how long did you think that took us?
For a minute and a half easily.
Yeah, not long at all, was it? And do we have all of the things that we need to be able to do it at any part of the day?
Yeah.
Yeah. So all we need to do is just stop and breathe in and breathe out. It's as simple as that. Then how do you feel when you can't control your thoughts? So if you're starting to get some negative thoughts coming in, so like Morgan, when you're in swimming training, and you're not doing the time cycle that you need to be doing, how does that make you feel? Or Lauren, when you're studying and you just can't find the answer that you need or the words to write what you want to say, how does that make you feel?
It makes me grumpy, but then I get frustrated at myself more than anything.
Yeah.
So it's self-directed anger.
Yeah.
I guess you could say.
Yeah, a lot of frustration and just bottling up almost.
And how can we deal with that?
Through meditation.
Yeah. And a simple little meditation that we can do that I love, is one of my favorites, is being outside in nature, because I feel grounded when I'm outside in nature. But lying down on the grass, looking up at the sky, watching the clouds float by. So when you see a cloud coming in, you breathe in, and then you can blow the cloud away. Yep, we can breathe in, cloud comes in, and we can blow the cloud away. Very good. So this time, when we do it, let's breathe in, hold it, and put our negative thought on the cloud, and then blow the cloud away. So we've blown that negative thought away. Let's do it together. So breathe in, holding it. We're going to put our negative thought on that cloud and blow it away. Very good. And that's a simple little way to get rid of negative thoughts out of your mind. Have you got a favorite tip to calm your mind? Because that's what we're trying to do, is get it out to people, how simple little activities they can do to calm your mind, calm your kids. Lauren, have you got a little tip for us?
Yeah, so when I was first starting out meditation and everything, I found it really hard to just be breathing well for it. So blowing up a balloon in my belly really helped the being able to understand where my breathing is going. So fill up, and then as you breathe out, shrink it down.
Yep. So we've all got hands. Let's do it together. So put our hands together, breathe in, feel our tummy getting bigger, and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. And you can put your hands on your tummy and feel your tummy getting bigger as you breathe in, and then as you breathe out, your tummy's getting smaller again. So that's a great one. Morgan, have you got a tip?
I love doing Satanama. So it's Satanama. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out.
Yes. So that's a mantra you're using, but you're breathing in on one finger, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. And that's really good for sensory as well, because you're using the touch and the sound. So that's a great one too. Thank you for that. Okay, thank you for joining us. I hope you can use some of those tips. And if you want to go into meditation a little bit deeper, we do have workshops and teacher meditation training courses at Create Mind Body College. So get in touch with us if you'd like to go a little bit further with your meditation journey, Lauren. Otherwise, join us again next time for some simple tips that you can add to your day. Thanks, girls.
Bye.